Okay, so I want to answer this question for you because I'm making a lot of comments on my previous videos on prayer, how to pray, and needing help praying. And it's very shocking and surprising to me that people, you know, would need to know and learn how to pray. But really, when you coming to God and you're asking Him for things, that's what you're doing in prayer. You just come to Him with a heart posture. You come to Him with a heart posture with all your heart, because God is not looking at your words. He see your words, but He see your heart first. What is prayer? Prayer is a connection and fellowship with God. The first dimension of prayer, it's for growth and fellowship, to charge yourself. In prayer, you're charging yourself. In tongues, you're charging yourself. When you're speaking in tongues, that's like another, and that's like when you're speaking in tongues, it's like another form of communication with God. You're speaking with God and another form of communication through tongues. When you utter tongues, people don't understand what you're saying. That's why it says in the Bible, it's better for you to prophesy than speak in tongues, because you're just uttering words and no one knows what you're understanding. That's why there's supposed to be someone there to interpret tongues. But when you're speaking in tongues, you're speaking to God Himself. Your spirit prays for you through tongues to God to reach the Father. And if you don't know how to speak in tongues, ask the Holy Spirit to give you the ability to speak in tongues. It's not something that you think about doing. When you're speaking in tongues, you're not thinking about how to speak in tongues. You just do it. You just do it. Even if it's like sometimes it's hard for people. I've seen in the past that sometimes it's hard for people to be able to do that, but that's because that they're thinking about speaking in tongues and how to do it when you're just supposed to go and do it. If you don't know how to speak in tongues, sit in your quiet place, ask the Lord, ask the Holy Spirit to give you the ability to speak in tongues. Come with a correct attitude, correct body language, correct posture, being open and just letting it go. Because God, people tend to forget this. God knows everything. He know your thoughts, He know your mind, He know your heart, He knows you, He created you. So it's nothing that you can hide from God. And another thing, there's nothing that you can hide in the spirit. In the spirit, everything is revealed. Your thoughts is revealed. Your emotions is revealed. Everything is revealed. So it's nothing that you can hide from the Father, your creator. So it's best for you to just release those things inside of you. Whatever that you're dealing with, it could be hurt, it could be past trauma.